If you've got sciatica, there's a very, very strong chance that it's absolutely destroying your sleep. And I know that feeling, that pain, that sharp pain that runs down your leg every time you lay down, wakes you up every time you roll over, and you're probably laying there at 3 o'clock in the morning, just unable to get comfortable. Now, here's the crucial part. Sleep is exactly when your body does its healing, and it's the very thing you need most that sciatica steals from you. So in this video, I'm going to give you some simple ways to take the pressure off that nerve and actually get a good night's sleep. Now, my name's Joe. I'm an ex-professional football head physio, multi-clinic owner in the UK, and in this video, I'm going to be covering everything around sciatica and sleep. Now, the big principle to understand is this: it's all about taking the pressure and the tension off the sciatic nerve when you sleep. Get the position right and you take the strain off the nerve, and that's what lets you settle and stay asleep the entirety of the night. So let me give you the positions that I think tend to work best. I'm going to start with sleeping on your side. So side sleeping is great for sciatica, but there's one trick that makes all the difference, and that trick is just simply put a pillow between your knees. And here's why it works. When you lie on your side without a pillow, your top leg will drop down and forwards, and what that can do is it will rotate your pelvis and it will twist your lower back and puts an enormous amount of tension straight onto the sciatic nerve. Now, if you pop a pillow in between your knees, it will keep your hips, pelvis and spine all in line. That takes the twist out of your lower back, and that takes the tension off the nerve. It can be a game changer for a lot of people, often on the first night. Now, here's a useful tip. If your sciatica is only down one leg, try lying on the pain-free side with the bad leg on top. So if your right leg's the bad one, lie on your left side, take the pressure off the side that's hurting. Now, what if you like to sleep on your back? Well, back sleeping can be really, really good for sciatica too. Again, with one simple addition: put a pillow under your knees. When you lay flat on your back, it can pull on the lower back and on the nerve. So putting a pillow under your knees, so lift them slightly, it will just take the arch out of your lower back, and it just lets everything relax down into the bed. Now, for some people, the gentle bend is exactly what settles the nerve. And if you want to take it a step further, a slightly bigger pillow or a folded duvet under the knees can help even more. It just depends on your individual response to doing that. Now, let me tell you the one position to be careful with, and it's sleeping on your front. For most people with sciatica, laying on your front is the worst one. It flattens and arches your lower back, forces you to turn your head to one side all night, and that tends to wind the nerve up rather than settle it. So if you're a front sleeper and your sciatica's bad, try and retrain yourself onto your side or onto your back just for now. Now, if you really, really can't get off your front, put a flat pillow under the stomach and hips. That can sometimes take the arch out of your lower back, and that can sometimes help settle things too. Now, a few extra tips that make a real difference. The first is how you get in and out of bed. A lot of people, they flare the sciatica right up just by the way they climb into bed by twisting awkwardly. So get in and out gently, roll onto your side, use your arms, keep everything moving rather than twisting through the back. And the second thing is your mattress. You don't necessarily need to rush out and spend a fortune on a new one, but one that's far too soft where you sink and sag in the bed, into the middle of the bed, tends to make sciatic pain worse. So something that supports your spine and keeps it in line is what you're after. And if your mattress is ancient and it's sagging and it's too soft, that might be a part of the bigger picture. Third is the rolling over problem. So many people with sciatica get caught out rolling over in the night. The twist catches the nerve and it wakes them up almost immediately. The fix is to just roll like a log. So keep your knees together, tense your tummy gently, and turn your shoulders, hips and knees all at the same time as one single unit. Don't let the top leg swing across on its own, because it's that usually replicates that sharp shooting pain down your leg. So let me wrap it up for you. It's all about taking the tension off the nerve while you sleep. If you're on your side, pillow between your knees and lie on the pain-free side if you can. On your back, pillow under your knees to take the arch out of your lower back. Try to stay off your front as it tends to wind the nerve up, and get in and out of bed gently. Roll like a log and make sure your mattress isn't sagging. None of these things are complicated, but they can make a massive and immediate difference between another night awake and finally getting some proper healing rest. And remember this: better sleep isn't just about comfort, it's when your body recovers. So getting this right will genuinely help you recover faster. Now, if you found this video helpful, please drop me a like and leave a comment below. I read every single one. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.